90-Day Fiancé stars share 13-year-old daughter's debilitating symptoms after inexplicable brain bleed. 90-Day Fiancé stars Kenny Niedermeyer and Armando Rubio shared an update about their daughter Hannah's symptoms after an inexplicable brain bleed. Hannah is still suffering from partial blindness, facial drooping, and weakness, Niedermeyer and Rubio shared in an Instagram video on Monday. They also shared that the 13-year-old girl is still taking preventative anti-seizure medication as well as brain swelling medication, according to TMZ. The TLC stars said that Hannah has undergone many different scans, such as MRIs and CTs, in hopes that doctors will gain more insight into the underlying cause of her brain bleed.
Is your pet ignoring the water bowl? The Veckin Pet Fountain keeps water circulating and uses 5-stage filtration to improve taste and reduce impurities. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/5 before it's gone.
Niedermeyer shared with TMZ that Hannah is no longer stuck in bed. However, she is still taking it easy, resting and sleeping plenty. He also told the outlet that his daughter will need to stay in Arizona for more than a month while she recovers. The father is still on the hunt for an apartment in the area, but he shared with TMZ that the cost is very high. "I'm actually very happy, very just thrilled, and just my heart is so full to let you guys know that Hannah has been released from the hospital, which is the best news we could have right now," Rubio said. "Ever since Armando got here, oh my God, she has just gotten better and better and gone leaps and bounds," he added. The doctors were so happy with her progress that they said, "Now, I think she would do better with you guys in a home setting." Rubio told Page 6 on July 15 that he attempted to request a temporary humanitarian parole so he could cross the border and be with Hannah. He shared that a U.S. Customs and Border Protection supervisor told him those hadn't been granted since 2025. He and his immigration attorney then pursued a separate emergency request. On July 18, Rubio was able to reunite with his family in Arizona with an emergency humanitarian visa. "We are very thankful for the amazing Customs and Border Patrol officers in Arizona who ultimately approved and signed off on my visa and granted me entry into the United States," Rubio shared in a July 18 Instagram post. Niedermeyer, however, confirmed to TMZ that the border challenges are not resolved, sharing that Rubio needs to head to the border on Sunday to see if his visa extension was approved. He told the outlet that Rubio has to fully cross the border and then speak to Border Control to find out if his extension was granted. Discussions are moderated for civility. Read our guidelines. Kenny Niedermeyer and Armando Rubio, seen above with daughter Hannah, shared a health update about their daughter Hannah's symptoms after she suffered from a brain bleed. Armando 90-Day/Instagram, the TLC stars shared that Hannah, seen above, has undergone MRIs and CT scans in hopes of discovering the underlying cause of the brain bleed. Armando 90-Day/Instagram Niedermeyer, seen above with Rubio, shared that Hannah will need to stay in Arizona for more than a month, but she has been discharged from the hospital. Armando 90-Day/Instagram, the couple shared a 3-part Instagram video on Monday sharing updates about Hannah as well as Rubio's visa process. Instagram/Armando Niedermeyer Rubio Niedermeyer, seen above with Rubio, said in the video that Hannah has been doing much better since Rubio arrived in Arizona. Armando 90-Day/Instagram Rubio, seen above with Niedermeyer and Hannah, who had difficulties crossing the border into the U.S., told Page 6 that he attempted to request a temporary humanitarian parole. Armando 90-Day/Instagram Rubio, seen above with Hannah, was able to reunite with his family on July 18. He was granted an emergency humanitarian visa. Armando 90-Day/Instagram Niedermeyer told TMZ that Rubio, both seen above with Hannah, would need to fully cross the border on Sunday to find out if his visa extension was granted. Instagram/Armando Niedermeyer Rubio.